Okay, I'm about to go over this as quickly as I can because my fucking phone is being stupid. But I'm about to talk about this right here. Knowing better. Knowing better is to be smart or sensible enough not to do something, to know or understand the truth about something, to know or understand more than people. Here are examples of how to use this. Don't blame him, he's just a child and he doesn't know any better. There's no excuse for his behavior, he's old enough to know better. What can you deduce from this? What can you deduce from this? Old enough. Give me 1 second. Old enough. Okay, hold on. Old enough, hold on. Old enough. Hold on. I need actually like explicit things. Old enough to know better. Hold on. One should have enough experience and maturity to know by now to have the sound judgment not to do something. Okay, so what can you deduce by this? What can you deduce by this? Knowing better. Can you deduce that adults know better than children? Can you deduce that? I'm just saying. Can you deduce that? Let's type in what a child is. What's a child? A young person between infancy and puberty. A person not yet of the age of majority. Under the law, she is still a child. In other words, if you are under the age of 18, you are still technically a fucking child. So, I'm about to look this word up. What is abuse? Abuse. Abuse is the improper use of something, cruel and violent treatment of a person or animal. To treat a person or an animal with cruelty or violence, especially regularly or repeatedly. Okay, so tell me how this is not an extreme form of brutal and oppressive abuse, the fucking Bible. For a child, tell me how. 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 The Bible is filled with violence. Why is there so much violence in the Bible? Why are y'all putting that imagery in the heads of people, of children? Immature people, people that don't know better. People that don't know better. In other words, they do not understand the truth about something. They do not understand more than other people because they are children. So why would you sit there and tell a child, a homosexual child that doesn't completely know better when it comes to sexual orientation? They don't completely know better. They have feelings, but they don't understand their feelings. Do you understand? So why would you put this shit in a fucking child's fucking brain, head, mind, whatever? Ancient society was inherently violent. Based on what evidence? Based on what evidence? On this evidence? Hold on. The government over here talking about teleportation being real, one can deduce you don't have to be extremely fucking smart. You don't have to be extremely smart to realize that this has been happening way before you were even fucking born. Way before you were even fucking born. For crying out loud, it's in the Bible. They talk about teleportation in the Bible. They talk about telepathy in the Bible. But then they insinuate that only Jesus Christ can do it. They insinuate that only Jesus Christ can do it. But here is the government, the country that's under God, the same country that has to put their fucking hand, the president has to put his fucking hand over the fucking Bible and take the fucking oath before he goes into the fucking White House. Give me 1 second. Why does the president have to put, hold on, his hand over the Bible? The soon-to-be president. Or why does the U.S. president take the oath on the Bible? Presidents swear on the Bible because of a tradition which dates back to George Washington. Hold on. By convention, incoming presidents raise their right hand and place the left on a Bible while taking the oath of office. Yes, the Bible that speaks about teleportation. It speaks about teleportation, but that it only insinuates that Jesus and some angels can do it. But the government, the one that's under God, is over here stating that everyone can do it because the quantum world makes up the entire fucking universe, whether you want it or not. So technically, anything can fucking teleport. To know better. To be smart or sensible enough not to do something. To know or understand the truth about something. To know, like, obviously I know better. Obviously I fucking know better. Obviously I know better because I know that the quantum world makes everything up. So in turn, and I know what the word possible means. In other words, it can be done. As in, for example, if you ask me, is it possible to lift your right hand up and wave towards the camera? Yes. Yes, there, I did it. Do you understand? Possible is something that's doable. It can be done. It can be done. In other words, it's real. This is coming from the government, an official website of the United States government. This is the title of the article. The title. Let's look up what title means so that y'all get more clarity of what a title is. It is the distinguishing name of a written, printed, or filmed production. A usually published work as distinguished from a particular copy, a descriptive name. Hold on, give me 1 second. Here we go. A descriptive or general heading. The heading which names an act or statute. So, hold on. What's a heading? These are literally like fucking elementary things. It is the address and date at the beginning of the letter showing its place and time of origin. It is something that forms or serves as a head, an inscription, headline, or title standing at the top or beginning as of a letter or chapter. Okay, did we just deduce out of anything that we read here? Does anything that have to do with titles have anything to do with lies? The lie, the fucking lie. Do you understand what I'm talking about? For example, this is the title. Is teleportation possible? Yes, in the quantum world. The quantum world makes everything up. So yes, teleportation can happen with anything, anywhere, at any fucking time. And it's possible because it can be done. You don't title something this and then resort to claiming that, oh no, it can only be done with this fucking nonsense. And then you call it quantum teleportation. You don't say, is quantum teleportation possible? Yes, in the quantum world. No, you said flat out, is teleportation possible? You didn't say is quantum teleportation. You said teleportation. Usage of words. You have to use the correct words. What is teleportation according to the dictionary? It is the act or process of moving an object or person by psychokinesis. You literally just use this. And here we have the definition for that word. You didn't say quantum teleportation, you just flat out said teleportation. And then we go down into the article and you twist the entire fucking title up as the federal government, as the National Science Foundation. Let's go back to what knowing better means. Knowing better. Didn't we just go over this? There's no excuse for his behavior. He's old enough to know better. There's no excuse for this behavior. You are old enough to know better. You are the official website of the United States government. It says .gov here. It doesn't say stupidbullshit.com. The National Science Foundation. What is a foundation? You are over here violating. You are violating. Funds given. Funds given for the permanent support of an institution, an organization or institution established by endowment with provision for future maintenance. Does anything here, let's look up the thesaurus for a fucking foundation. It's a public organization with a particular purpose or function. Institution, group, charity, corporation, establishment, collective, enterprise, philanthropy, think tank, body. What is philanthropy? A gift of money or its equivalent to a charity, humanitarian cause, or public institution. How is this humanitarian? You flat out said, is teleportation possible? Then you said yes, and then you twisted it around. You twisted it around. You didn't just say yes. You fucked it up by making it hard, by prolonging the fucking agony and stating, oh no, only in the quantum world. In other words, look more words up and fucking be bothered, as if you're not going to discover any more fucking words and this is the only time you're only going to fucking discover words. Be bothered in figuring what this means in the quantum world. You know what the quantum world is? Everything that makes everything the fuck up. What is the National Science Foundation? What is it? Oh, we want to know what you think about beta.nsf.gov? Well, I know better. Give me 1 second. I know better. So, you know what? I'm not going to mention anything because I already understand the type of people that you are. Y'all are people that ignore people. Y'all try to make it seem like y'all are foundations and caring people that uphold rights and care about people, and y'all are all about love, but y'all aren't. Because if I share the feedback and tell y'all on a scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate your experience visiting this website? It's bad. I can't find anything. I don't find this at all useful. Did you have a specific purpose in visiting the site? Yes, to get, soap. Were you able to complete the purpose of your visit? No. Would you recommend this site to a friend or colleague? No, because y'all aren't my fucking friends. The people I'm posting this to on fucking YouTube is another word of just saying fuck you, because y'all are assholes if y'all know about this, and y'all are keeping lies from me. Not keeping lies from me, keeping the truth from me. Keeping the truth from me and prolonging the fucking agony. The truth. Submit your feedback, and guess what's going to happen? Nothing. Nothing. The agony is going to continue. The agony is going to continue. That's what's going to happen. Why? Because I know better. I know better. That's just the way it's been happening for many fucking years throughout my entire fucking life. I exercise my rights. I call out people that violate me. I engage in self-defense, self-love, self-respect. I uphold my dignity. And what do I get in return? More fucking bullshit. More abuse, and more abuse, and more abuse from sadistic people. Sadistic people, because there's nothing wrong with somebody upholding their fucking rights. I've been doing that since I've been a fucking child. Because, I mean, I was born knowing better, but I didn't know as much as a fucking adult. Do you understand? Because when do you ever see somebody use this for a baby? When do you ever see somebody say, there's no excuse for his behavior, he's old enough to know better? For a fucking baby that's crying for milk and being loud. When? And realize, like, look how they use the word child. They didn't say don't blame him. He's just an infant. He's just a baby. No, they use the word child to indicate that you still don't know better, even in your childhood. They didn't say infancy, they said childhood. In other words, you're still a minor. But you know, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about knowing better. When you want a child to know better and grow up healthily, you don't feed them this bullshit. Give me 1 second. You don't feed them this fucking bullshit. You feed them the actual truth, not a riddle, not a fucking puzzle with nonsense, with the truth mixed in with the riddles and the nonsense and the puzzles and the conundrums. What is a conundrum? It's a confusing and difficult problem or question. That's what the Bible is. Because let me tell you something. When you are a child and you're reading the fucking Bible, you don't understand all of those fucking words. Why? Because you don't know better. You don't even know how to fucking read. You don't even fucking know your fucking ABCs. When do you learn your ABCs? Typically, by the age of 3, children should be able to recite the alphabet. However, every child is different. In my case, we started learning the alphabet when we were like fucking 5/6 fucking years old in kindergarten. I don't know why. Ask the government. Don't ask me. So, you don't even know your ABCs yet, and you're having this shit shoved down your throat? They call it the Holy Bible. How is it holy if every time you open it, even when you're well into your fucking years of knowledge, you close it again because it's just like, no. It's not a matter of, oh, this book is so good that I can't go through it. No, it's more like this book is bothering me It's not getting to the point. It's a fucking annoying puzzle that I never asked for. Do you understand? I never asked for the fucking puzzle. I never asked for the conundrum. I never asked for this. Do you understand? You don't just shove a puzzle down someone's fucking throat and say, do it. Do it. Because it's for your own good. No, you don't do that. You just give them the good. That's what good people fucking do. Just give them the good. What the fuck? For crying out loud. We already have an atmosphere, so there you go. There's obviously the good. You were born being able to fucking breathe. So what's the point of this Bible bullshit? Do you understand what I'm talking about? What is the point of this Bible bullshit? This puzzle, this conundrum, this nonsense, this riddle? What is the point of that? Despite these people, the fucking official United States government, not completely getting to the point, at least they get to the point a lot faster than the bullshit fucking Bible. Because let me show you the nonsense that's in the Bible. Nonsense that's in the Bible. Nonsense in the Bible. No, I'm not looking for this nonsense. I'm talking about nonsense in the Bible. What are things you cannot accept and you feel are nonsense in the Bible? The Bible screams out loud of an ancient people who knew nothing of psychology, natural science, coincidence, or human fallibility. It's stupid. Yeah, they might talk about telepathy in there and teleportation, but it's still stupid. Yes, it's a fucking, it's not, I don't find it funny because it's annoying. A comedic drama, it truly is a fucking drama. And yes, it is distasteful. Like, y'all want to go after Precious, Lovely Peaches, Logan Paul, all of these fucking people are nowhere near the distaste of the fucking Bible. The Bible flat out fucking tells you that you're going to burn in hell for the rest of fucking eternity over nonsense. Over fucking nonsense. And you're telling a child this? You're lying to a child in the same way you tell a child that Santa Claus is real. You are fucking lying to a child. Why would you lie to someone that doesn't know any better? Because when you don't know any better, you're going to believe the fucking lie. That is so fucking simple. Why do you think children believe in the fucking boogeyman? Why do you think children believe in, practically any fucking fairy tale you fucking tell them? Why? Because children don't know any better up until they gain more life experience, and then they are old enough to know better and not be fooled by bullshit. It's so fucking simple. That is not hard to realize. That is not hard to realize. That is so simple. It's like 1 + 1 = 2. It's like, look up at the sky. Do you see the cloud? Yes, there's a cloud there because the sky is cloudy today. It's a cloud. You see it with your own eyes. It's as clear as fucking daytime that adults know better. Even children fucking know that adults know better. That's why when children get pissed off, when they're getting fucking beat over some fucking nonsense, straight, not even nonsense, but just exactly being a child. You don't know better. Why are you getting beat? Why are you getting beat? Why are you getting beat instead of educated? Why doesn't the adult know better? Why do they have to resort to violence? Why do they have to resort to violence? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe because I'm still not old enough to know better. I don't know, because me personally, I don't want children, so there you have it. I don't have to deal with that fucking nonsense. I don't have to deal with that nonsense of knowing why an adult hits their own child. I don't ever have to know that. I never will. I don't have to, because I don't want children, and I don't have to have children. All I ever heard, it's the truth. Well, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's not the truth. It's not the truth. The truth is this. Did they teach us this in Bible school? Whenever I went to fucking Bible study? Did they teach us whenever? This is the way it worked for me. They took me to church and brainwashed me with nonsense before they sat there, before the pastor said, "Oh, children of the church, come together because we're going to learn our ABCs so that you can read the Bible and understand what's going on." No, they didn't fucking do that shit. And if they did, the least they could have done was make it fun and interesting. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Because children don't know better. They don't even understand why education is important. So don't blame a fucking child that says, "No, I don't want to do it. No, 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 I don't want to do it." Why? Because y'all aren't making it interesting or pleasurable just by looking at this as a child. Do you fucking feel like I really want to see this? Do you understand? Go back to your childhood and think that. Do I really want to learn this, or do I want to go play? Do I really want to know this, or do I want to go play? Do I want to go jump in the monkey bars? Do I want to do somersaults? Do I want to do this and go la 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 la? Do I want to do that? Or do I want to look at these letters? Do you understand? A child doesn't know better. They don't understand. That's why children say, "I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to school." Why? Because it's strenuous and it's fucking annoying. Even today, I fucking hate the learning process. But I understand that it's important, but I still fucking hate it. Why? Because of shit like this. Because y'all don't get to the fucking point. 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 Do you understand? Y'all don't engage in xenoglossy. Let's see if there's a word for it. Oh no, because that word doesn't exist, right? As in, you just transfer information telepathically, hordes of information, so that someone doesn't have to spend their time in pain and waiting and suffering to learn something. God fucking damn it. Not God damn it, because I don't even think God is real at this fucking point. Y'all don't get to the point. That's what I've always wanted in my life. For people to get to the point so that I don't have to mingle with them until I do want to mingle with them. Do you understand? To know or understand more than other people. Knowing better. Why would y'all allow this? Things that don't make sense. Hold on. Things that don't make sense in the Bible. Let's see. For example, God being love, but simultaneously being hate. You can't be love and hate at the same time. You can't. They say God can do anything. Yeah, but there are things you can't do, like be a contradiction. You can't be a contradiction because that completely annihilates you. You have to choose one. What is a contradiction? Contradiction. What is a contradiction? Hold on. It's a logical incongruity. It says it here in the fucking dictionary. What is incongruity? It is the state of being incongruous. What is incongruous? It's not harmonious. It's not conforming. Lacking propriety. It's unsuitable. In other words, it's bad. Oh my fucking God. Give me 1 fucking second. Not appropriate for a particular occasion or situation. It is incorrect. It is unfit. It is unhappy. It is wrong. It is improper. It is inappropriate. It is irrelevant, unfortunate, incongruous, unseemly, and bad. It's bad. It's fucking bad. It's bad. Do you understand? You can't be God and love and simultaneously be evil. You can't be bad. You can't have hell. You can't send people to hell. You can't send people to hell because you are God. And by definition, let me type this in, God. Let me type this in. What is God according to the dictionary? The being perfect in power, wisdom, and goodness who is worshipped as in Judaism, Christianity, shut the fuck up, Islam, and Hinduism as creator and ruler of the universe. How are you perfect in goodness, but simultaneously you can be bad and have hell? Why would you have hell prepared for somebody that did not know better from the fucking get-go because they were a fucking child? It says it right here. Don't blame him. Don't blame him, as in don't send him to hell. He's just a child and he doesn't know any better. And when a child is being abused with lies, look, for example, this article wouldn't exist if the Bible didn't have lies. Because let me tell you something about lies. They don't make sense. Everyone knows that. Lies don't make sense. The truth makes sense. Lies don't make sense. Do lies make sense? No, it's just obvious. It's just obvious. Dishonesty doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So this book has lies in it. So therefore it is incongruous and therefore it's bad. It's a bad book. It's not holy, it's bad. It doesn't get to the point. God preaching forgiveness but couldn't forgive Adam and Eve. Do you understand what I'm talking about? This shit isn't good. It's annoying. Cain, according to the Bible, went to the next village, blah, blah, blah. Why would God kill innocent children? They don't know better. Don't blame him. He's just a child and he doesn't know any better. Why is he killing them? Why is he ending their lives? Do you understand? You can't be love and hate at the same time, because based on inalienable rights, if you destroy somebody's life, you're hating them. So I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm just done. I'm fucking done. I'm sick and fucking tired of Susan Wojcicki. I'm sick and tired of adults that know better. People that are older than me, and therefore, according to the fucking dictionary, they're older than me and in turn old enough, despite doing abusive shit. So there's no excuse for their fucking behavior at all. Goodbye.